Hi guys, I really hope you all are doing well and welcome to another vlog. Today is bright and sunny. It was like super cold from past few weeks. I don't know what is happening. Like one week it's like hot and the next week it gets like super cold. So I figured let's take advantage of this bright and sunny day. I have a place on my list which I want to visit, the Scottsdale Farm. It's a huge property and they also have a garden center. So we will look for like few plants, and it's still like too early for me to shop for plants, but it's like really hard to resist. But I'm not gonna do it right now. I'll just go have a look what they have to offer. Also, the farm has few animals which I feel baby will be super excited about, and they also have a very cute small cafe over there, and the ingredients are fresh. The menu also changes like every couple of weeks, so I'm super excited to explore, and I will definitely take you guys along with me so that this vlog will be little interesting. Otherwise I just do things around my home, so I just think whenever I go out it's a perfect opportunity for me to vlog so that it's interesting for you to watch. And if you are local to Atlanta area, you will have few more places to visit in your bucket list if you haven't already visited there. So yeah, that's on the list. And I also will be making some granola, and I feel like that comes really handy like whenever I do not have time to cook. So we are going to do that later in the evening. And let's take a moment and talk about my hair. I feel like it looks really good, and why I'm saying this is because I did not go out for my haircut this time, because every time I go out, no matter what place I visit, even if I say that I'm trying to grow my hair, please cut few inches, they always chop it off and I will always leave with the length up to here. So this time, since my hair was like grown, it was like this much, not this much, this much. So I thought, let's just cut at home like few inches, and even if it goes wrong, I can always go back to the salon and they will always chop it off. I and my husband saw a bunch of tutorials and we just did it. Even in COVID, I did not let him touch my hair, but this time I don't know what happened. I was feeling courageous, I believe. So I asked him to cut my hair and he did such a good job. Let me know what you think, and if you would like a tutorial, I can record it next time. This time we did not record this whatsoever because I was not sure what is going to happen, whether it's going to be a big fail or a success. I feel he has done such a wonderful job. So let me know if you would like a tutorial. So as I mentioned in my previous vlog, I was in hunt of really good denim and I found two of these which I'm gonna show you right now. And my personal problem was that I wanted a longer length denim. I personally do not like how the shorter jeans look on my body, like the one which cuts right above the ankle. I wanted longer jeans, so I was having trouble finding longer jeans, but these two brands, I feel like they do such a good job. The one I have is from a Goldie, and by the way, I am not that tall. I'm just 5 feet 7.5 inches. So if you are somebody who is taller than me, I know how much trouble you go through to find the denim which fit you right. So basically the name is 90s pinch waist high rise straight denim, and the color is Control. I really like this dark wash, and it is longer enough so I can wear it with heels or shoes, and the quality looks great. And as you guys know, I have decluttered my closet and I do not want to like have a lot of clothes now. I just want to have few denims which are like really high quality and I always reach for them. So I just want the fit to be perfect. I do not want to buy anything which does not fit me right and it's just sitting there in closet. So I feel like I will take time and find the right pieces which fit me. So definitely this is one of those. So I highly recommend this brand. Check it out. If you are somebody tall and have the same problem as I do about the length of jeans, this brand is really good. Check it out. I'm gonna link in my description box. And this is the denim which I had earlier. This is from Pistola. This is little lighter as compared to this one, and I'm gonna get one black denim. That is it. I'm just going to have 3 denims. These 3 colors will be like super versatile and I can pair it with bunch of different shirts and tops. And this one also is really great. Okay, the fit is really nice and this is also long enough and this looks really nice. Since I already had this denims, I knew it's going to fit perfectly, so I just got this one in a bigger size. And this one is from Pistola, called as Cassie Super High Rise Straight. This was something which I wanted to show you because I know a lot of you also are a new mom. I feel like if you're a mom looking for a denim which is not super tight, not super loose, something in between which makes you feel good and comfortable. Definitely try these two out if you have same body type as mine. I really love them and I hope you also like them. So in my previous vlog you saw that we went to Baby Gap, and I always visit the store because they always have some nice deals going on. As online also they have it, but the in-store deals are really great. So we visited there and we found few shirts for him. So this is the full sleeves which I got. Really like the color. The material is thick. Oh wow, I grabbed a lot of greens. Okay, so this is a thicker material. This is not that thick, so I think this will be perfect for him during summer. So this is another one I got for him, and I really like the color combination. And next up I have the same design in the different color. I'm gonna link these as well. And the last thing which I'm super excited about is this Bhagavad Gita journal. I really wanted to read Bhagavad Gita and I started reading 3 years ago, but then I left in between. If you have started reading Gita, you know it is like complex and it takes time to get used to it, and then somehow I just left in the middle. I read like probably 30 to 40%. Okay, but right now I am determined. I have a Bhagavad Gita book itself, but then I found this journal on Amazon and I feel like this is such a brilliant idea because they have the verse over here and it's also translated to English because originally it's in Sanskrit, and I know how to read Sanskrit. I have learned Sanskrit in my school, but then I'm not getting the word. Not that expert, but then having English translation will be like really nice. So they have notes section. So if you are reading the same verse from internet or like some other source and you wanna make some notes, you can do here. So I feel like that is really nice. I haven't started it yet, but I am super excited. My mom's father, like my grandfather, was really fluent and he knew every verse of Bhagavad Gita with the meaning, and now I like regret like why did not I learn from him when I was living with him. But anyway, let me just start now, otherwise it will never happen. And I found this journal and I was like, perfect timing. I am really surprised that I found something like this on Amazon because I was looking for something like this when I was reading it initially like 3-4 years ago, and there was nothing like this. So whosoever came up with this idea, I think she's brilliant. So yeah, I'm gonna link this if you are somebody who is interested. And also I'm like really proud of myself. I completed 100 class in Pilates. That is mind-boggling, like how if you are consistent with something, it just adds up, and I really feel better in my body. Like my strength grew. Earlier I used to struggle in level 2 classes, but then I'm like really good now. So I feel like again, just 1 hour a day consistently can change your body. And I definitely feel the difference mentally also, because if you're a mom and you're working from home, you know how stressful it gets. And I feel like it's really important for us moms to have an outlet where you can just focus on yourself and then release the stress, because you want to be better version of yourself in front of your child. So I feel like Pilates has been really helping. If you are somebody who is not able to go out, I highly recommend finding time and following any tutorial on YouTube. Just do 1 hour of yoga, not even 1 hour, like 20 minutes of yoga also will definitely help you mentally. Like I see the difference when I work out on how I'm showing up, and I see the difference when I do not work out. I'm like entirely different person. So that's why I want to be regular. Personally didn't know it was like 100th class, and when I was entering the studio they were like, oh congratulations, you completed 100 class, and they'll give you certificate and click pictures. And I'm like, oh my god, I did 100 classes? They're like, yeah. Because I was never this regular when it comes to my fitness. Like I was always active and stuff, but I was never this regular completing 100 classes. Yeah, so that was great. And I was really happy about me being that consistent. Okay, so I'm gonna stop talking and let's go visit the farm.
Saw you down the motorway something about you that day. I can still hear the shimmering sound. The hill is near, let's get right up. Walk up to the very top. We couldn't tell the sky from the ground. I know my life will never be the same after that day. You wrap me around your fingers and you stay. I don't ever wanna be alone again. In spite of all, you're my best friend.
Oh wow.
Let's sit down, it's getting cold. All that glitter is not gold, and you are something I don't wanna miss. The way you looked at me before makes me want you even more. If you
This is how I look right now. Like I'm fully covered. Wait, Yogi, I have to take my phone. Another thing I'm prioritizing this year is to walk more, preferably in nature, because yeah, I need some fresh air, vitamin D. It's so easy to like stay inside with the baby. Don't know, the whole day is past and then you're just inside. So I'm making this a priority to go outside even if it is cold. Especially in the days like this, you want to slack and you don't want to walk. But since I have a puppy, he's 4 years old right now. It's easy for me to get out because then I have to walk him and stuff. So yeah, it's 7, but it feels like it's in minus for sure. If I'm going like alone, I cannot walk that much. But then if I'm going with Yogi, he can just keep walking and I get tired, but he seems to be fine. And also, if you are a new mom, postpartum mama, trying to lose weight, walking is going to be the best thing you can do. So yeah, just keep walking. I would say if you're not able to walk out, that is totally fine. Newborn phase and everything was like so crazy. I didn't even work out for, I think I started working out at when I was 6 months postpartum. So I'm just doing like yoga and Pilates, and that has been working really, really well for me. Alright you guys, so this is done and whole kitchen smells so good. I didn't had walnut. I also didn't had raisins, so I just added whatever nuts I have, and that is the best part about this recipe is that you can add any nuts of your choice. So that's what I did. And once it's done baking and while it's still hot, I also add chia seeds and hemp seeds. Both are optional, but yeah, this is for additional protein and this is for omegas. So yeah, I love adding these two in the end. So I'm gonna wait for it to come to room temperature so that I can transfer it to an airtight jar. I'm gonna end the vlog right here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye.